Hi, everybody. Today's grave concerns is about Sheriff Buford Pusser. I went there this spring, so I'm a long time getting this out. But this is his front house. If you're ever down in McNairy County, stop by Sheriff Buford Pusser's house. This is the house that he lived in up until his death, and it's a very nice place to visit. The people are super friendly here. This is the back side of the house, and when you go in there, you go right into the living room there and sit down, watch a presentation on that TV behind there. This is his actual couch. I mean, everything in this house is almost is just the way they left it. And so they asked that you not take a lot of pictures, so I didn't take every room in there, but I highlighted a few. This is a classic 1970s uh, kitchen. Uh, if you want to know more about him, I can't do him justice, but there's tons of literature out there about him, and several movies. This happens to be one of my favorite movies. Was Walking Tall. He didn't star in the first one. Joe Don Baker starred in the first one. He was supposed to star in I think the second one, but he was killed. This is his bedroom with his wife's Pauline's dresses laid out there. And she was killed in while he was out on patrol with her. She rode along with him and was killed, and he was killed in this Corvette some years later. And they've got that in the garage there, along with his, I think that's Cadillac down in the basement. And right down the road is the cemetery where they're all buried. His whole family's there. So if you ever stop in, you've got to go out there and see this. You can always tell it's one of the tallest monuments in the cemetery. It's not a huge cemetery, but it's clear in the back corner. You'll see that tall stone there. So it's really easy to find, and the road goes right by it here. So not hard to get to at all. And it's really hard to read on that monument there, anything that it says. It just says Buford Pusser and his wife Pauline. But here's his grave. He died in 74. His wife Pauline, she died in 67. She was like 30 some years old there. There's a bench there, I guess, if you wanted to go and sit. There's a bench. There's his father's grave. He died in 78, and my foot. And his mother's grave, and his daughter. She just passed away about 4 years ago at the time of making this video. So I highly recommend it. Like I said, super nice people. Almost everything, you have a run of every room in the house. Little thing that I didn't know was Elvis Presley actually came to his funeral, but he didn't go to the graveyard. He stayed at the house. But it's interesting. Check it out, and thanks for watching.